Hi there. Okay, so after I fixed my hair last week, I got a lot of requests to do a tutorial on how to get those curls with the straight ends, more like waves, I guess. So I'm going to show you today. I'm a little nervous about this because I'm no expert on anything beauty, but um, I don't know. Here we go. I will list out everything that I'm using below or in the post, so look for that. And I usually start with some dry shampoo. This is Batiste. I love the Clean and Light Bear. It smells delicious and it's super inexpensive. So I usually just kind of separate my hair. So what I did was I washed my hair yesterday and so today's day 2, and I did not curl it or fix it yesterday. I just had it up. So I fix it a little differently if I curled it or fixed it the day before. But today we're kind of pretending like I just washed it, right? So, and because of the length of my hair, I always get a little bit of bend here. So before I start curling, I straighten it, and I'll show you that. So I put this in. I also really love the Big Sexy Hair brand, and they have a dry shampoo that adds volume, and I absolutely love it. But if I do it too many days in a row, then my hair's just like super gunky and kind of gross. So actually, usually on day 2, I will use the Big Sexy dry shampoo. This isn't it. I'm out of it. I need to get it. But normally I would be spraying that in to get a little bit of thickness and texture in my hair. And then like day 3, 4, I'll go to this stuff because I don't want so much like texture and thickness in my hair at that point, or I don't want to add any more. So after I add my dry shampoo, I will part my hair. I don't usually do it perfect, and then I'll blow dry on low high heat. And oh, important, I love this on a blow dryer, because if you don't have that on, like, it goes the wind, the blow, oh my gosh, the wind goes everywhere. So I like this because I can aim it to one spot and my hair won't get as frizzy and crazy. So I will just blow dry, kind of get my hair to go where I want it to. Maybe add a little heat and volume in the back. Okay. And then wet brush, if you don't have one, you absolutely need one. Especially if you have toddler girls with sensitive heads. It's a lifesaver. Okay, so first thing I do is kind of straighten the ends. So I'll section my hair off. And even if I'm flat ironing my hair, I never bring it up here. I only do the ends because if I'm like going for a straight look instead of a curled look, I only do the ends because if I do up here, it like totally takes all the body out of my hair. I might smooth the top layer though, so that it's not frizzy or bent if I'm doing like an all straight look. Okay, so now that it's all straightened, I usually do a much better job if I'm wearing my hair straight, and I might put a little slight bend under. But we're not doing it straight, we're doing it curled. So, okay, so once my hair is straightened, I only curl the top layer so that it looks straightened on the bottom, or I don't know how to explain it. So it's not like super curly and the ends aren't curly. So I just do the top layer. So I'll take my front piece first, and you always want to curl away from your face. So I'll start up here and curl, and I hold like 1, 2, 3, pull it out a little more. 1, 2, 3. And then I always leave a straight piece at the ends. And then once I let it out, I pull. Because you don't want it too curled. And then you just move along. And like I said, you just want to do the top layer. Unless you have longer hair, then you might want to separate and do the layers underneath. So I hold it like a 3 count, pull out, hold 3 count, pull out, hold a 3 count, pull out. And once I let it out, I pull. But I have a little bit of an angled cut, so as it gets further to the back of my head, my hair is obviously shorter, so I won't have as many turns, if that makes sense. So same thing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then see that straight piece? Gotta leave that, that's very important. So everybody asked, how did you get the bend? So it's still, you're still curling it, but it looks more bent when you leave the end straight. Okay, I'm gonna skip through this so you can see the end, but the key is always curl away from your face and leave a straight piece at the end and only do the top layer. So 3 key pieces. Okay, again, so now I'm all the way around to the other side, and you want to curl away from your face. So when you get to the back of your head, you change directions, if that makes sense, because you want the curls to go away from your face. And I forgot to mention what kind of curling iron I use. It's a Conair 1 inch. It's not anything fancy. Like I think this costs like 20 or 30 bucks. My sister has the same one and she loves it. I've had it forever, used it forever, works beautifully. And the curls hold. Okay, so now that it's done, I just kind of mess through it with my hands. And even that's where I also love this wet brush. I feel like my curls look better. Like, so throughout the day when my hair gets kind of tangled, the curls don't look as good. And then I run the wet brush through it. It does not take the curls out, but it makes my curls look better. Like I've curled my hair and then later in the day ran the brush through it. And my sister's been like, oh my gosh, did you go recurl your hair? And no, it's just the wet brush. It's amazing. Okay, so now this is where I do the powder play. You want to be really careful though, because it is like hardcore. So if you get too much, your hair is going to be kind of gross. So I just go like right underneath and I can't really see what I'm doing, but I'll drop it in and then you rub, and that's kind of what activates it. Okay, and then I'll do here and drop some in and rub, and then back here, drop some in and rub, and that's what gives the body. And then throughout the day, you can like kind of reactivate it and rub. Okay, so there's the nice little bend everybody likes. This side maybe I got a little too curly, but I think it'll calm down as the time goes on. And then you got your straight pieces underneath. And then I just spray. And you just spray. Try to get that a little less kinky. And Voila! If you have any questions, reach out below. Otherwise, I hope you found this helpful. Sorry, I'm kind of new at this whole tutorial thing, so it was probably all over the place. But I hope you found it helpful. Drop a line below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you try it, and share your pictures if you try it. I want to see how it looks on you. Okay, have a good day.